500,000 people in 1 week have purchased this game. Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls is a Hall of Fame game made with so much love and care and heart and pure magic. Literally, this is easily one of the most addicting games I have ever touched. It's exquisite. Is this my game of the year? I don't know, maybe. I'm sorry, GTA. Fighting games and superheroes are a perfect couple to mix because both genres put so much emphasis on character. And you're telling me Arc System Works are the ones behind these designs? This game was destined for greatness. This game's designs range from the literal greatest versions of these characters I've ever bore witness to just fine. I'm kind of a Marvel Rivals fiend too, so I kind of want to compare some of Tokon's designs to that game also. Regardless though, we gotta examine the highs and lows of Marvel Tokon's character designs. Marvel Games has really been on fire lately, and Tokon is yet another GOAT on the podium. I especially love how different these characters look from how we're used to seeing them. Yeah, there's still a few here that do look the same, but the characters that stand out. The visual identity of this game literally fuses together everything I love, dog. We got fighting anime superheroes, and they look perfect. ArcSys already crafted the literal greatest design fighting game characters of all time in Guilty Gear, so this game was bound to be beautiful. Not to mention, I literally can't put the game down. Just one more match, please. As I'm editing this video, I'm playing Tokon right now. After getting done so dirty in X-Men 97, Magik got her redemption in Marvel Tokon. Her outfit itself is such a fun shonen-ified version of the Magik we're used to seeing. She almost looks like a gothic alternative knight here with all the fire silver accents and her armored arm being silver too. Keep the medieval X on her belt too, dude, just in case you forgot her affiliation. I love how much the X-Men love repping that clean ass X. It's gotta be somewhere on your body at all times. The fur around the neck is also such a fun touch. She even got the Satsuki bangs too. Hello? It's all peak. What really makes this design pop is how expressive her face is too. Even little things like the slits in her bottom lashes just add so much. And both her Darkchild forms in this game are Hall of Fame. I didn't even know she could have more than one. There's a full progression here. This is easily my favorite Magik Darkchild form of all time. Marvel Rivals is what really got me into Magik in the first place, so I'm glad that game boosted her popularity to the point of her being in everything now. Hello Next actually got a video about that. Marvel Rivals Magik has a great design also, but when comparing it to Marvel Tokon, it ain't even a comparison, dog. Tokon Magik is too gouty. But the biggest, most gargantuan, colossal change in design comes from Mobile Suit Gundam Iron Man the God. ArcSys knew exactly what they were doing, making Iron Man one of the main poster boys for this game. Cause this design is so beautiful. It's so uniquely ArcSys too, dog. You can't replicate this kind of greatness. He is literally in a human-sized mech suit. Welcome back, RX-78 too. Interesting name. Look, I love Butter Smooth Dorito build Iron Man from Rivals too, but it ain't Mecha Man. Not you. I do like how big Tony's arc reactor is in Rivals though, but Tokon Tony having the pointy bits coming off his arc reactor is just cinema. Maybe I'm a weirdo loser freak of nature for this, but I absolutely adore when gold and silver mix. So I love the silver accents all over his suit too. I feel like a few of Tony's MCU suits do the same thing of like mixing a little bit of silver in with the gold. Look, it look clean. The black parts in between the joints are so cool too, and I feel like they add more separation of parts between the suit. It helps the suit feel more modular, which I think looks way cooler and techier than a buttery smooth nanotech suit. Shout out Rivals though. Marvel Rivals also has the advantage of having out the ass skins too though, but even the classic Tokon skin is clean as hell too. I've always loved this classic Iron Man design with the vest and shoulders of Doom, so this was always gonna look so fire to me. But I'm genuinely so glad Tokon Iron Man looks like this, because this will most definitely be the face of the game forever. He's just so unique. I love it. Miss Marvel is another standout in this game because this is the most moe she's ever looked, which I think is pretty cool. She's a young hero that's low-key in over her head, and her design reflects that so well. If I'm being honest though, I kinda don't like a lot of aspects of her look here. The high waters and the shoes look a little, stinks. I really wish that salmon color on her was straight up red like her scarf is too. Like this design would benefit so much from these parts being straight up red instead of salmon. Salmon? But I do really love what's happening with her sleeves though. The way they pop out like soft armor looks so cool to me, and it's such a fun way to break up the colors. One thing I love about all of Kamala's designs is that they have the domino mask with the regular eye holes instead of the standard whites in her eyes. Don't get it twisted though, I adore domino masks with the white eyes, but Kamala not having that makes her seem more street level / small time. If everybody had no whites in their eyes, that would be weird. For as much as I dislike her default design in this game, I genuinely think Miss Marvel has some of the best recolors in the entire game, easily. Literally every single problem I had with her design is fixed with these recolors. She's my secondary on my main team, and her X-Men alt and her red adult are literally perfect. This red one gotta be a reference to something though, right? Kamala is a character that I think needs to be in Rivals at some point too. I could very easily see her being a tank with her embiggen abilities. Also, side note, I just love how much dialogue is just referenced to like deep comic shit. Just like Rivals, in the sense of like, there's so much history these characters already have. She has a custom intro with somebody who's like, you're not really using your powers to the fullest ability. You should be shapeshifting. And she's like, I did that right when I got them, and I'm not trying to do that shit. This world of Marvel Tokon and Rivals World 2, they're both just so lived in. I love that so much. This story starts at nobody's origin, except maybe Ghost Rider, but not even really. Now, Spider-Man looks fantastic in this game. Or should I say, amazing, marvelous, I fucked it up. This version of Spidey has my favorite mask and lenses of all time, for Peter Parker at least. Shout out Hobie and Miles. I love the big clunky web shooters especially too. I could probably do without the gray webbed biceps, but they don't even look bad for real. It's just a lot going on. I don't know why Rival Spidey gets so much hate, dog. This is an excellent Spidey suit to me. I'm wildin'? I love the black accents all over them and how the spider symbol bleeds into those parts too. Just imagine how legendary it would look with Tokon Spidey's head with Rival Spidey's body. Oh my goodness. Talk about the ultimate concoction of just straight peak. I just landed like a UFO. Storm looks absolutely phenomenal in this game though. Shout out my weather goddess.
He was whipping up love in a kettle, like love.
This is already a Hall of Fame Storm design. Oh my goodness, are you seeing her? The vest top within the vest top is such a neat way to give her both white and black on this design, since those are both extremely iconic Storm colors. Then the lining accessories all over her are cool as hell too. Plus, you know she gotta have the iconic black crown. Message, is that a metaphor? Is that a metaphor? I don't know, but message. The almighty long ass boots are great, and it just adds to the double stacking of clothes she has. I don't know, that's just such a fun pattern for this design. It's like, let's just keep stacking and stacking and stacking. Double boots on top of the pants, double vest over the vest. Like, there's low-key layers on this fit, but you can't really tell because it's all still really form-fitting. I love that so many legendary Storm designs have the arm capes of Doom on her. It just adds to the flowiness of it all. And they actually connect back into her vest top too. I love how much attention to detail is in this design, dog. Look at her palms. Whenever I see big properties like this give their black characters accurate features like this, I gain a year on my lifespan. Dude, it's so beautiful. Do I wish they gave her type 4 hair? Yes, of course. But the wavy thick hair she do have is beautiful too. It's so floaty like a cloud. I'm genuinely so happy she's the leader of the X-Men in this game too. Shout out my unbreakable goats. Rival Storm looks phenomenal too, but we all seen how that game been doing her. That's crazy. Ororo is finally eating again thanks to Marvel Tokon. This is also the coolest Punk Storm has ever looked to me too. Black Panther is my favorite character in this game and my main, bars. And she got the Arx's Blessing of Doom here. I literally just made a video about Shuri being the Black Panther and I talked about her Tokon design in there too. So look, peep game. I don't know if it's the fighting game head in me talking, but this may actually be my favorite Black Panther design of all time. Oh my goodness. She got the legendary fur plus cape combo with Doom, exquisite gold accents, even going up to her neck too, and the purple accents in there too, just to add a little extra sauce to the whole thing. This might be the most sauce I've ever seen in a Black Panther ever. And it's some tough competition. Some very, very tough competition. Just like how Marvel Tokon's Iron Man has like his mask come off, I really hope we get to see like actual human Shuri at some point in this game. The way this character moves and animates is literally perfect too. Because she has a spear, she already fights so different than T'Challa would here, but she also moves so cat-like too. I love when they lean into the Panther part of Black Panther. Like, these are really Panther niggas who were blessed by a Panther god to do some Panther shit on some Panther shit. Shuri and Storm are going on literally every single team I play in this game. They're too goated. I'm not gonna lie, my favorite thing right now is seeing everybody on the Bird app thirst for Shuri and Storm right now. I don't know how to explain it, but somehow this feels like healing. Tokon Loki though is exquisite. Why is he so beautiful? They shonenified him too with the spikier hair, but they somehow still made it look long and luscious. Ow! Wow. I love that they gave him the horned crown instead of the full helmet here. I go crown Loki over helmet Loki any day of the week. He got his titties out too, man. You love to see it. Marvel Rivals is kind of a huge part of why I love Loki so much. The MCU has a fantastic Loki too. But going default for default, I gotta give it to Tokon. He's perfect. Rivals has some genuinely amazing skins for Loki though. Holy shit. I can't really play Rivals as anywhere near as often as I used to on launch, but best believe I bought me some Loki skins. Hello, that's my goal. Yes, I bought Loki skins. Yes, I bought the Speedo Loki skin. Yes, I'm finna buy more Loki skins. You know what it is, dog. You know what it is. Your god is suffering. Your god is suffering. My nigga's a god.
Your god is suffering.
Blade is not usually a character I care about that much, right? I've always found him to be like generally cool, but Tokon Blade is so fucking elite. Oh my. This nigga is a vampire samurai now. Welcome back, Nagoriyuki. The face tats are so clean. The Oni mask pauldrons are tough as f, and the whole sleeveless trench coat in general is just so hard. I love the gold accents here too. This gotta be the most color I've ever seen on Blade before, and I'm a fan. And for my real FGC heads, I know Blade being in a fighting game has been a long time coming. I'm happy for everybody. I'm happy to see that this look cool as hell. Look, I really want to spin and talk about the rest of the cast in another video, dog. Marvel Tokon is so much fun, and I'm not ready to be done talking about it. Now look, not every design is good. I'm hella iffy on Captain America and Star-Lord in this game, but they both have fire alts that alleviate those problems anyway. I love that they went with Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider in this game too, dude. He clean as hell. And if I do spin on this topic, that's gonna be like the first person I talk about, because the Samurai Outrider story was like the first one I did, and that made me love this version of Ghost Rider so much. I'm down for anything Robbie Reyes. Yes. Also, this video is kind of a spiritual successor to my Rivals character design videos, so like, you know what I'm saying, I kind of wanted to like, Marvel Tokon is the next like big Marvel game that's coming out. I'm a fighting game demon. Yes, I'm spinning on this topic. Yes. And depending on how this video does, I really want to spin. I really want to spin on this topic, because look, there's some ghosts that I left off. In fact, my main team is Black Panther, Miss Marvel, Storm, Magnus. I didn't even talk about Magnus yet. Is that because his design is kind of pretty standard for a Magneto design? Yes. But then they got the mullet too. As Tokon continues to do Tokon's, I'm never gonna stop talking about this game. Regardless though, I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy we're finally here experiencing Tokon together. And just wait till I get my hands on Phoenix Cyclops. But anyway, shout out Marvel Tokon and shout out yo.
I can't feel my face right now, I'm burning up. I got this feeling that I won't come down, like, got this feeling that I won't come down, like.